Chicago Bulls. Forward from Villanova.
And Vooch wins the Giddy, trying to use Vooch at the top, wheels a pass back to him, and out of the corner. Somebody had a hand in his face, and Zach just poured that in. Brunson, Jalen, who likes to get into the lane, maneuver, and either score himself or find a teammate. And there he is on a little give and go.
Really well. They've got to keep a big body on him. You don't want to put a big on Jalen Brunson. And you're going to see what he just did right there. A little give and go.
Long jumper from outside misses, and they rebound to the Knicks. Brunson again. And Roby all alone underneath.
So many options they can score off of.
Kobe, no again. Josh Hart the rebound. Hart stops. Wing, Anunoby.
City game averaging about 24 points a game.
White, that won't fall. What's the difference, Stacey, between this Knick team and the Knick team a year ago that went so deep into the playoffs?
Well, I thought they got the best end of that deal because of his ability to stretch the floor, shoot threes, and post up.
A wide open Vooch, but he couldn't handle the pass. And now Brunson on the move with a belt-high left-hand dribble. Down the lane, scooping and draws.
They should vote.
Did you notice that it said just walking around screaming and yelling? Whip pass and Levine, and that's nicely done. Pass to him. 11-5. The Knicks, the lead in the ball. Brunson, and that's good.
They're going to keep running.
Giddy lifting and good.
Giddy up right back and run that same pick and roll situation, trying to get a switch.
Put it in Brunson's hands. Towns came out as if to screen. Now Brunson fires, missed it short. It was online. He passed Levine, driving, scooping, no, and the rebound Hart. Hart the other way. Towns, boy, had a shot, now takes one and misses it. Ball poked away in some traffic, and here comes Brunson again. They've got numbers underneath Towns. The layup good.
They had a 4-on-2 break that time.
Into the lane, lost the handle, but got it back. Wide open Kobe. Yes. 15-11. Hart. That's a bad miss, man. And over, but the long rebound to Towns. Fires it off the glass. It won't go right as Towns is at.
You had DeMar, you had, Zach. They were playing more isolation ball, but and they have to defend. They have to get better.
Vucevic, hard drive into some traffic. Frank back out. Giddy puts it on the floor, and then he had it stripped away. And turnovers early on. Hart driving, lobbing, and the Bulls got back nicely defensively. Brunson fires. That won't fall. And the rebound to Zach. Oh, he had Giddy for a moment. Now Zach into the lane, pumping. Zach, a little post up. And the
right there.
Yeah, that was nicely done there.
And you saw
take your time.
And you saw Michael and Kobe evolve and later in their career to be a little bit more efficient scoring. They went into the post. And he's starting to do that now.
It saves a lot of wear and tear, that's for sure.
Does.
And you can be productive. Giddy, stutter step, firing way short. 17-13, Anunoby. Underneath, block is really impressive, has been this weekend, as the number of guys that came from far away, Australia, overseas in Europe, the number of them that came back because of their great respect for Derrick as a teammate. Levine pumping and couldn't pull the trigger. Now Giddy, shot clock at 8. And a step out of bounds. Bridges, who got off to a rocky start in New York, but has played much better of late. This is that tap good
there against Zach Levine. There's no way Zach can box him out. An offensive rebound there.
Vooch spins around. Towns, long three, heel of the rim heavy, and the Bulls with an opportunity to creep still closer. Zach fires one, missed it. Long rebound, Brunson. Oh, he had a poke from behind. Lonzo Ball. Now Zach running, reversing, and scoring.
Good defense.
Here comes Bridges right back the other way. Much, much better. Much more comfortably for New York. Other than no.
Always giving your, as far as, what's important, what's not important. Surround yourself with good people. And you haven't heard a peep out of John Morant. He's focusing on basketball, which that's what he needs to do because he's one of the best players in the game.
There's Bridges, and he misses that. The rebound, though. Back out to New York. Brunson thought about it. Stutter steps in and misses that. Tap, no, and the rebound of Vooch. Threaded ahead. Patrick Williams to Zach. Posted against Brunson. Back out. Corner. Lonzo. Short. And the rebound, Zach. He hangs, fires, and misses.
Knicks right now, 8 of 19.
Now, Jalen Brunson turned himself into a player who can pretty much get wherever he wants to go. Inside,
Actually he is. And he's a winner. And he won high school state championship, won 2 titles in Villanova, and he's really got these Knicks playing at a high level.
inside, that's poked away, kick free, and picked up. Oh, precious. Zach, a little short jumper, and he missed that short, kind of got caught.
Oh, that's offense. That's offense.
And it is. Brunson driving and scoring off the window. Bulls have shot just 2 free throws in the quarter. Corner jump.
His spots. They're shooting 50% from 3 right now. Good number for them.
Brunson pump fakes and then whips a pass, and that's blocked.
Hey, good recovery that time from Jalen Smith. He saved Kobe because his man went back door on him.
Kobe driving and kicking. Ball upstairs. And a whistle. Brings it to the front court. We got Lonzo Ball on Brunson now. And then the pass threaded to Bridges, and he scores. Seams.
Kobe did not want to release, but he's gotten much better here the last couple of weeks. Had a big game at the Garden.
And that kind of set him free.
Well, I also think that he's starting to get comfortable playing with this new team.
Brunson and Anobi. And he gets in deep. And if he doesn't have anything, he finds his shooters. Kobe wheels and scores.
He's selling for 3s.
Brunson, they tried to double team him. He was able to get it to Anunoby and then whip down to the box. Defense by the Bulls. And a good defense, but they couldn't track down the rebound. And then Brunson missed one to beat the shot clock.
Hello. Watson
Stretches the tough, hard-nosed team.
Yeah, defensively they were very good. The second round, and you're starting to go deep in the playoffs. You need guys that can put the ball in the basket.
Ball missed it. Long rebound to himself, and then collected by Towns.
And Towns also is a willing passer. He reads double teams. He'll get rid of the ball. Where Julius Randle always kind of the ball stuck in his hands a lot. Isolation situations.
3 seconds difference in the clocks. 6 to shoot. 5. Baseline, no. Rebound to the Bulls.
Push it.
Ball to White. Stops, pops, got it. Came back for this night. What a testament to D. Rose. Offensive foul. Tucker to his right. Out of his left. Gallops in.
Kind of gotten away from that. A little bit more threes, more perimeter oriented.
Let's see how New York plays now without Brunson on the floor. They settled for that.
You got Cameron Payne now to take the lead guard role. Good offense today. Got ourselves a tie now.
Yep, tie ball game. Mentioned biggest lead, 9 by New York, 3 by the Bulls.
That's good. Any given night, you've got to
into the lane and whistle and Cameron Payne. Oh, there's a drive and a scoop and a miss. Bridges trying for the blow by.
Oh, no. He telegraphed that.
On the run and the two.
Back to look the first time. And Shaman did a good job of reading that. He stepped up and stole it.
Kobe just fights his way in and then missed it.
Get back now. Match up.
Payne, little bump and missed the shot. They got a wide open look. One and done there as the Knicks set up again with Payne straight away at the top.
This way they like to go through town.
Inside, he scored. Kobe trying to cut into that. The Knicks at 46. All at combat.com.
You know, it's been a while since we had these reads. I'm impressed.
I'd like a lot better if you were reading them, but let's see what I can do about that at halftime. Heart of the paint. Turn time. That's going to be partially blocked. And Kobe White leads the Bulls with 12. Zach has 9. Zach's 9 came really early on. Well, there's a drive. No, that's too easy.
That. He turned the corner off a little screen.
Short off the rim. Payne. There's a miss by Bridges. He shook his head in disgust. He had a wide open look. Williams comes back at Bridges, wheels into the lane, and then threads it back outside. Top to Giddey. Giddey dropped it inside. Nicely done. And Tom Thibodeau didn't like what he watched. That
Not everybody else.
I appreciate your time, Coach.
the timeout. That fumbled it for a minute, but got it back. Getting a Terry play catch on the perimeter. Getting a tough shot.
Teddy Brunson's been out for a while for the Knicks.
Yeah. Surprising. They Bulls got back, tied the game. Towns double clutches and draws another foul.
So we are. That's going to be replayed for years. That's one of the iconic dunks.
Williams a kick out. Don't fall. Rebound. Towns a hard drive and then collectible Bulls pin.
Got to get consistent minutes. It wasn't even on accident.
You know how
Trying to get it back going again.
You know how sometimes as Vucevic fires one, missed it, rebound, tap. No, that's CS.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
This was your.
But it did sound good, though. It did sound good. I know you got the pipes a little rusty because you got a little cold. Oh, wow.
And Giddey in a bumping contest with 13.
Well, I pulled that trigger knowing that they had everybody coming back. Towns really kind of gave up his starting role to Anthony Edwards, who was playing a good complementary role to him. Oh.
And then a drive and
Fans can enjoy special appearances, giveaways, and more.
and they lead by 8.
4 to 14 plus 10. And they're getting to the free throw line. They're 12 to 14 from the free throw line.
Vooch takes his time and scores.
Taking a lot of threes this year. He's been playing inside out, and it's really his best season as a Bull.
Cameron Payne thought about it, didn't pull it. Now he does, and makes. Too sure defensively in that last trip.
Yeah, he's ready like an all-star.
There's a steal. Giddy over his head. Sack.
Right eight. Boy, that was a break. A little hesitation. Thibodeau's going to call timeout. But he doesn't have the handles and the quickness that Derrick Rose had. That's a combination that you haven't seen.
Gets into the lane. You know, I heard you. We were replaying some of those great calls. Some iconic Derrick Rose minutes. Let me step back and kiss myself. I don't know if a lot of fans know that. I have actually witnessed you do that. Step back and kiss yourself.
You know, you're supposed to keep that a secret. You can't let everybody know what I'm doing behind the scenes.
Thought as long as I was here, I'd share.
And you know what's so good?
Gun.
All but one season.
There's Zach. 57-53. New York by 4. They've led most of the first half, but a couple of times they built some sizable leads, but the Bulls came right back. There's a ball that ricochets off the head of Vucevic. Ahead to Kobe. Stops and pops and cuts.
Those turnovers for the Bulls.
Brunson post up.
Post up bigger guys.
Zach races in and scores.
His first step is one of the best in the game. When he wants to get to the basket and drive it, he can get anyone on the floor he wants.
Pounds, hand in his face. Zach, returns.
Zach
Here
with
come the
18
Bulls.
points.
Yeah, he's played well.
He's got 8 in the last 90 seconds.
So he had 9 very early in the game. And Brunson now with 18. There's a bad miss that time, and Hart looped ahead. Brunson fires a 3. That'll be short. Brunson got it back, though, and now drives and scoops and scores.
You just gave up the baseline. The baseline is your friend.
Ball out of the corner. Anunoby the rebound for New York. 66-61.
He's been out for a long time.
Kobe, dribble drive. Giddy. And Kobe. Brunson against Kobe. Takes his time and drives into the lane. Back out. Hart lifts a 3. Giddy on the run. Vucevic, 2-man game. And Levine, no. Rebound tapped out. Brunson, hard drive and a whistle.
More about the uniform. View the retail collection and to purchase tickets to City Edition. Always ask about you. Every time we're in New York, he comes here. He always asks, how's my guy Neil doing? I tried to call you one day. You didn't answer my phone call.
I know you were with him in New York. Mike's the only guy I know that on his off day wears makeup.
On his off day.
On his off day. Silos it on and goes to work. Drive off the glass. Hey, Brunson.
Since he's come back in the game. Oh, by 8.
Bulls get
persisted on the last 17 for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson has.
He's got 26 first half points. Looking for more here.
Smith right there. There's a double. You got to see the double.
Pounds. Outside Bridges. Short. Back tapped. Corner. Wide open. Nope. And Giddy the rebound. Here's Zach with a 3 at the horn. Nope. Just heard anyone who played with Derrick say a bad word about it.
All those donuts I used to get those guys, yeah, they better. I'm playing, but I made you from afar. I was very observant, and I watched their professional skills, the way that they took care of their bodies, the way that Nas warmed up before he went out and played and stretched and shot before he did.
You know, talk a little bit about growing up in Chicago, being a Bulls fan, and what it took for you to come from where you come. There's a lot of distractions, a lot of things you could have went different ways and different paths. But your family kept you, and your friends and close ones kept you on the right path to going where you wanted to go. Talk a little bit about coming up and growing up in Inglewood.
That's a fact. Good or great. I didn't ask myself that question when I was younger. but my family always presented things as if they let me be the judge of that, but they let me make my own choices. But at the same time, I heard them out, and thank God I heard them out because it got me to where I am now. But how y'all been, man? Y'all good?
Yeah, we're doing.
Oh, okay.
And then he was in a cryogenics.
With the dinosaurs.
He was in a
On the plane rides, whenever I saw you on the street, walking to the store, doing your thing.
Like that again. But we did, led by Derrick Rose.
And Stacey, you too, man. Thank you too. Talk, Stacey. I'm talking about the love that you
just played the Bulls, okay?
Exactly. I remember all that, Stacey.
Well, it's been I know it's been a fun-filled weekend, and you're going to get to do this again next. Hang your jersey number up there. What are you going to be doing in the meantime?
Film is one of my passions that I'm doing right now. What you just saw up there, that was like
it was beautifully done, by the way.
Thank you. And right now, I'm in the mix of having a chess league with Magnus. Yeah, I'm all right. You're all right. Yeah, I'm all right.
I think I might.
I mean, I can't compete against him. Their prizes right now is $1 million. The second place gets $750,000, and third place gets $500,000. So we're bringing capital to chess.
Wow. I've watched him grow up through Instagram.
Yes, sir.
And seeing him develop his game, he's got a jump shot.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my goodness!
Right.
And he plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, talk a little bit about him and his development.
You know, with him, I really just let him play right now because he's only in 6th grade. So I told him 7th grade game, and his body is the last thing that's missing right now. But you know that's going to come the older you get.
Yeah. I'm telling
you got that? You say you want to be better than me, greater than me. Bro, I had all that in 6th grade, so you behind. So we laugh at that.
Derrick, talk a little bit about your relationship with Jalen Brunson.
Oh, Jalen, that's family there.
Into the NBA?
No. Other than that, I let him play because he's a great player.
you here in Chicago, just your meteoric rise to superstardom. You get hurt.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people, he's done. He can't play. You came back and reinvented yourself the second go around.
Yes, sir.
And put up some very impressive numbers.
Or they want you to do something, it was up to me to make that sacrifice. So even though at the time I was going through a lot of rehabs, trying to figure it out myself, I couldn't give up because of him. Because he loved going to the games. His grandfather made me think about it on my mind, and it made me play an extra 5 or 6 years.
And you played at a high level, and that's why people look back on your career. I say you're a Hall of Famer, but I don't get a vote. I should get a vote. But I'd say you're a Hall of Famer. You had 2 different careers. You could have easily packed up after you left the Bulls and said, you know what, I'm done. My knee's not right.
Oh, it was awesome.
I'm glad that we were part of it.
I am too. Did my heart good, I'll tell you that. What
He's such a
run we had with him here in Chicago.
Such a good person.
Oh, there's a nice
hurt. And we were here, Neil, remember, and you could heard a pin drop when he went down with that knee injury.
Right
that far
down
in,
far
from the
in.
Knicks bench. And that was one of the, that was just the saddest moment. And you could have heard a pin drop that night.
Now an offensive rebound, it gives New York new life as we're deadlocked here. And now New York can't find. Here come the Bulls. Getting locked. Bulls up 2. Brunson had a monstrous first half. We'll see if the Bulls change the way they play.
Turnovers. 10 and points in the paint. Now it's -4. So they're starting to get into the paint fast break point.
They are. Point blank range and a miss. And then the ball tipped out. Brunson trying to gallop ahead and slowed down by Lonzo Ball. Good defense by Lonzo and a shot short by Brunson. Here comes Giddey again. Giddey off the window and ahead. Anunoby, no. Tap, yes.
That second chance opportunity. They've got 9 second chance points right now. They've got 11. They got 17 fast break points, +4 in that department.
Gooch.
Oh, there you go, Mookie Man.
Slithering.
Paint. So they're making an effort to get the ball inside. Not shooting bad from the three-point line. The other 48%.
Corner jump. Wow. Off.
They got numbers.
Giddey fan to the wing. Ball back upstairs. Levine dribble drive.
Oh, make him dance.
He just hung the defender out to drive.
Well, Zach Levine, 24 points.
Brunson, no. Ball tapped out. New York with it again. Steal.
Oh, good
Here
play by
come the
JP.
Bulls.
Flash.
And their chops here in the third quarter, and they have a 6-point lead. That is the largest of the game for the Bulls.
That's a 17-4 run by the Bulls right now.
We've had a 17-point swing in the game. Here's Brunson, that's partially blocked, and the Bulls have it.
Good box out. Good defense by Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo slices across the lane, up top, right?
Yeah. You knew they were going to call that.
Different generation, and the big.
Lonzo behind the three-point line. It's a good shot. Is that we have to get manufactured points from different areas.
Right.
Get to the paint, get to the free throw line, and then you go back to the three-point line. So he just step back, and he kissed himself. I don't care if I'm guarded.
I don't care.
Well, he initiates a lot of contact.
He did that last year, too.
I mean, he is like a fullback going through there.
Kobe whips it out. Spun back up top. Little spin on the drive short. Now back up and go.
Bulls have 20 points in the paint. Much different from the first half.
98-87. They have.
This is how you
controlled
extend the
this
lead.
quarter.
This is how you extend the lead. Start being more Payne, but Shaman and Payne only played 7 minutes.
Kick out. Bridges. That won't fall. Bridges continues to struggle with his three. And then Shaman misses. Bridges. 15-footer. Nope, that won't go. So 3 straight. Bridges trying to go. Oh, good pass. Gone.
Hell, team defense, you got to drop. That was Julian Phillips right there, a rookie, a young player.
There's some young players out there right now. Giddy trying to fight his way free. There's a drive through traffic blocked. There's no ball. And there's Hart all the way to the rim and no good.
Hart is really struggling. Man. He's 0 for 5, 0 for 3 from the three-point line, only 2 points. He's got 11 rebounds and 5 assists, though. He does the little things for Tom Thibodeau that he really, really loves. Oh, that's deep. Oh,
Quarter. White gets good again. From behind. Not a lot behind, but from behind.
7 of 9 from the three-point line.
Now they've really asserted themselves. There's a big
Kind of got away from him.
Smith. That rimmed out. You don't want to get too
Well,
happy with these.
yeah, this is what happened in Atlanta. You don't want to just start chucking threes now that you got the lead. Keep playing the way you've been playing.
Inside.
All right. Carl Anthony Towns.
Comes Kobe. Whipped out. Giddy. Gun to the left side. And bang.
And 55% from the field.
We win a lot of games. There's Cat. Nope. Carl Anthony Towns misses from long distance. White trying to dial up another one. Inside. What a
That's a
cut.
nice cut. Nightly basis is movement without the basketball. Pass and cut.
That balances out a lot of those threes. Nicely done. The drive at the other end by Campaign. Now Giddy all the way in. And
Laundry's done.
Tom Thibodeau can't be happy. The Knicks slow retreating that time.
That's going to be Carl Anthony Towns down the stretch.
White for the Bulls have 27. Knicks did play last night. There's,
Now, so you might have to double him with Brunson being on the bench. Three-point shooting is not there for them. Towns got 6 in the last 8 minutes.
Kobe. It was right to his left. Smith, a pump fake. In the air. Nope.
Be careful for the Bulls. Turnover.
Hart. Into the lane. Traveled a mile. Let's see if they... Oh, no.
Gonna call a foul.
Knicks inbound. And Towns has been the one going to work. And
Matchup.
especially with Brunson on the bench.
Help out your teammate. You can't leave him down there one-on-one.
And right now, New York's probably primarily going to go inside. They don't really have perimeter shooters out there campaign, but Smith came in. There's Gooch. Yes, sir.
Get it in the paint. Smith's more of a perimeter-oriented big. He's a post-up player that can also play on the perimeter. He's known for dancing.
Yeah. Kobe blocked, but a foul.
It's those games where you're playing the, Washingtons and
Right.
You know, the teams kind of take for granted.
He's had a talked about the first half that Brunson had.
The one thing, Neil, I think can derail the Knicks if they get an injury to a key player because they don't play their bench that much. So that could be a problem.
I don't think they're as deep as they were last year. We had some guys. And 26 minutes.
And any team that doubts that, well, they're sadly mistaken. He's still putting up numbers.
Oh, tried to dunk it and then got it back and scored. Vooch, dribble handoff. Lonzo circles back off Vucevic. And Zach bobbing and weaving and firing and just down to Hart. Cranked ahead, or was nearly picked off by Lonzo. And Payne.
Brunson's out. I think Thibodeau wants to get a little closer before he brings Brunson back.
They played last night
in the quarter.
Yet he partially blocked. Rebound New York.
This is where the Bulls get in trouble right now. They start getting away from why they got the lead.
There's Towns again. That one won't go. Rebound belongs to New York. Towns trying to drive. He got right on by everybody
in the quarter.
What a move. He got parallel to the floor as he trying to screen down for Levine. And Vooch driving.
Attacking, getting to the free throw line, the paint.
Corner, three.
For a UFC heel lock.
Back trying to dance with Hart, who's an excellent defender. Got some space and missed it. 52, but the Bulls
swing, you're wide open, and it's a wide open night.
He's got
guards. Kobe White 27, Zach at 30. He's got 15. Hurt with a triple double. Oh my God!
Towns.
17 in the first and 19 in there in the second half. He's been huge.
10-point lead, and the Bulls just got to be patient here. Doing what you're doing. Zach carves his way inside. Whipped out. Vooch against Towns. Pounds him into the lane. Turns.
Be careful. He draws a lot of fouls now in these situations.
Brunson back out there with Hart. Bridges. Towns. Oh, that's knocked away. And another foul. He's been unhappy.
Remember, we had like 17 guys try out, and there you go with Adam. He was the very first one out the clubhouse, and he had to lead the rest of the year. And there were some very talented people that I work with. Not taking anything away from those guys.
Here's how I knew, as Brunson misses. I knew because you used to call me almost on a daily basis, and there's Vooch, and
there you go. Yay! You just kept riding and left me there. And then Adam found
I left you in good hands.
You left me in good hands.
Adam Amin is terrific.
I'm gonna tell you what, we gotta get you in some more games, man. Listen, I know you're in Florida, you're enjoying the sun and retirement, but man, the Bulls Nation, I've been listening to Twitter. They have been loving you being on the broadcast tonight. A turnover.
And Zach just picked that out of the air. And then gunned ahead to Kobe. Stops, pops, got it.
He's had some 20-point games, but he is knocking shots down tonight on a regular basis.
Vooch, that one he tried to poke up there, and now Levine, he fires, that's on line. Karl Anthony Towns slicing in, no block, got it back, up and good. Landed awkwardly after the first miss.
He got hurt when we played him in New York when he finished the game.
You can see him grimacing a little bit.
That's a heat check.
Zach, no. But the rebound to the Bulls loose and picked up by Brunson. 135-119. Brunson off the glass. No, back up and good.
Quit.
Now they start to extend their defense up and pressure into the backcourt. Vucevic able to get it across. Kobe, heat check himself. Many touches.
No. It's 5 of 12 now. combined 9 threes for Kobe.
Vooch, if that had gone down, this crowd would have ignited. Here's Towns running in, scores. And he was by Towns has been in the second half. Get him on that, just perk you up a little bit.
Because again, you're normally in bed. When I call, you're normally in bed by 8
Yes,
o'clock.
I am.
And you're on East Coast time.
Correct. Shamet, that was heavy off the heel of the rim. But Kobe knocked it free, and Williams picked it up.
And you know what, Funk? You might just be 1-0 if the Bulls can finish this out. So you might be a good luck charm. You're like a little leprechaun.
Approaching a minute to play. Oh, that's a good move by Vucevic, and his shot won't fall.
Reset
now.
Funk. We need a game reset.
Game reset?
Yes.
Well, what do I do?
Oh my goodness. Did you forget your glasses?
Yeah, I did. I haven't done this in a long time.
A good steal. Cookies. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, we can drive home safely. We're not losing on Derrick Rose night. It just doesn't happen.
39 seconds.
Job by these boys tonight. Don't lose on Derrick Rose night. Awesome.
Put his bench in there.
You can drive home safely, Chicago. BB. Shout out to all the Bulls fans who came to the game tonight.
Man. What a night here at the United Center.
They were all part of this celebration. We got the best fan base in the NBA.
Terrific. Well, so am I.
You know what? I'm serious. Like you forget how much you enjoy working with somebody. I knew that, but when you come back, it just brings a whole new light on the situation. I really want to kiss you right now,
I know.
but I'm not.
But here's what I think was fun. First of all, I got to see Derrick and a lot of his teammates who you and I called games for. Got to work with you again and Joe.